हाँ जी, रेडी? लिखें जी। Through this writ petition, petitioner has challenged the judgment slash order dated 13/4/2007 passed by learned additional district judge, Khushab, whereby the revision petition filed by him was dismissed, and the judgment and decree dated 22/2/2007 passed by learned senior civil judge, Khushab, whereby the suit filed under section 9 of the Specific Relief Act, 1897 by respondent number 1 slash plaintiff was decreed, full stop. Briefly, the facts of this case are that on 23/8/2001, the plaintiff slash respondent number 1 filed a suit for repossession of plot measuring 1 canal specifically mentioned in the head note of plaint, full stop. The written statement was filed and suit was contested, full stop. Learned trial court framed issues and invited the parties to produce their respective evidence, full stop. Both the parties produced oral as well as documentary evidence in support of their versions, full stop. After the closing of trial, YD judgment and decree dated 22/2/2007 suit was decreed by learned trial court, full stop. A revision was filed, which was dismissed. YD judgment slash order dated 13/4/2007, full stop. Hence, this writ petition by the petitioner defendant, full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner slash defendant argues that the original gift deed on the basis of which respondent plaintiff claims ownership of plot has not been produced, that it has never been proved by the plaintiff by producing convincing and confidence inspiring evidence that she was in possession of suit plot, and when she was dispossessed on the specific date by the petitioner dash defendant, that none of the ingredients required to be proved for prayer of relief under section 9 of the Specific Relief Act is available, nor same has been proved, full stop. Further argues that learned courts below have mainly relied upon the proceedings of a criminal case registered against the petitioner with regard to the same alleged occurrence of taking over the possession of plot in dispute, therefore prayers that the order, judgment and decree passed by both the courts below be set aside, and suit filed by the petitioner slash respondent be dismissed, learned counsel for the petitioner further argues that when the suit for declaration under section 42 of the Specific Relief Act filed by the petitioner was pending, and learned district judge had also passed an order for proceedings simultaneously in a court, therefore that suit should have to be decided with the suit in hand, full stop. On the other hand, learned counsel for the respondent number 1 slash plaintiff argues that there are concurrent findings of facts recorded by two quotes below and there is no defect in the same by referring the oral as well as documentary evidence semicolon that the plaintiff dash respondent has fully proved that she was in possession of suit plot on 24 to 2001 when she was dispossessed without her consent by the petitioner dash defendant that the criminal proceedings is relevant and further that when petitioner defendant while appearing as his own witness has admitted that on the gift deed fingerprint expert has reported that his thumb impressions are available, therefore that evidence was admissible as has rightly been relied upon by the courts below. Full stop. I have heard the learned counsel for the parties at full length and also gone through the voluminous record appended with this writ petition as well as produced before the trial court in shape of documentary evidence. Full stop.